Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Or rather, afternoon.
Late afternoon.
Late, not late, but yeah, afternoon. And what did you eat for the breakfast?
The cheese things, I don't know the name.
Tortellini.
Tortellini.
Tortellini with 7 cheeses or something. We bought them in Costco yesterday. And I made to myself, I haven't eaten yet, and I made for myself tortellini, Italian flag tortellini salad, which is awesome.
Yeah. And we're doing a bit of learning.
A bit of learning. He's doing what they're doing. What are you writing?
Technically, not really.
About what?
Coral reef.
Coral reef?
Yeah.
What you're talking? What part of the coral reef you're now learning?
What destroys coral?
Yes, and it's coral reef as a
Like the crown of thorn sea stars, which look like sea urchins, but they're not, and they destroy coral.
like ecosystem. So what is destroyed it, and what helps to build it? So yeah, we'll continue to do that and see what the day brings us. And I'm editing on the way, editing,
course.
and doing everything on the way, and
Of
that's
course.
how we live. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey! See who's here? She's finally here. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, we missed her. I look like a frog. You are a frog. Yeah, you're a little
Not
bit.
like
Pinky frog though.
Pinky
We're
frog.
somehow pinkish now. At least it's how we see it on the screen
Too
here.
funny. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
home, answering a few emails and doing some stuff online. So, yep. And what else?
Nothing
That's pretty much it. Nothing much.
Yeah. Still editing.
Yeah.
I'm still doing stuff. Ariel did a really nice progress on his project today.
Good.
So yeah,
And
that's it.
That's it.
For
I have
now.
nothing really to say for now.
Nothing smart or not smart even
Nothing at all.
at all.
Yeah, no words yet.
No.
They will come,
Obviously.
obviously. Hey, so I drove Ariel to martial arts and he is doing martial arts now, and Victoria is at home making dinner. How awesome is that? I love when she does it. Hey honey, when you watch this and edit this, I love you. I love that you're cooking for us. It means I don't have to cook, which is pretty awesome. Again, I can cook once in a while, but I don't know, don't have the passion for cooking as much as she does. So yay for me, and for Ariel, of course. We're very lucky. Yep. So we'll be in here in martial arts, and then we'll go home for yummy dinner, and we'll obviously do a mukbang. You know how it rolls. Hey guys, so we came back from martial arts, and we did a mukbang, of course. We actually did a Q&A today that you can go and check on our mukbang channel.
Maybe I will upload on this channel as well, just because people that are now starting to subscribe to this channel as well, without knowing about our mukbang channel. So,
Okay, so you probably should have just upload it to the channel as well, so everybody will know.
yeah, so probably I've already uploaded it a little bit earlier today.
So there you go, look
There
for
you
it.
go. Yeah,
It's all about Ariel.
yeah.
Yep. And what else can I tell you? Oh, I have a cute story to tell you about overcoming fears. So I brought Ariel to martial arts, and actually last week I came there with Lucky, and if you remember, she got stuck in this plastic, ring from cans, and I had to get her inside martial arts and ask for scissors to cut it off. So as usually I don't bring Lucky inside because some people are scared of snakes, and
A lot of people.
a lot of people scared of snake, which is
It's one of the most common fear, followed very closely by spiders.
Yeah. So anyhow, so I brought her in. So there was a lady, and she was terrified of Lucky. Well, it's not very big surprise, but apparently, so today she saw me again sitting there in martial arts, and she said, "Oh, you're so brave," something, and she started to tell me that she's from Iran, and she's been in Canada just over 2 years, and in there they don't allow puppies. like to have puppies as pets. So I'm like, oh. And she said like she's totally terrified of puppies. Like any puppies, dogs, doesn't matter big or small, she's just totally terrified of them. And she was asking me for advice what to do about it. And I said, well, you know what? Sometimes if the fear is too great, and she's like, when she was even telling about it, was she was like on the verge of panic attack. So I'm like, you know what? One of the ways is actually seek for therapy, and the other one is do, gradual exposure, like to finding, see someone, if a friend or someone, has a puppy, or you just see a puppy and they're nice, so you can, try to overcome your fear by start petting it. And then Ariel wanted to go for a run. He's practicing for his martial arts, yeah, for black belt test. And I went with him for a run. Lucky me, I love to run. No, I don't. But that's another story about my love to run. And then we came back, and as was entering martial arts again, because we ran, outside, obviously. I see this one of the moms of the kids that go to martial arts, and she has this cute doggy. So doggy is like, well, about, I don't know. If this is my hand here, where is it? Where is it? Here is it?
Small.
About
It's not
yeah, about
too
this
big.
size. But it's cute. There you go. Cute and fluffy. And I'm like, oh, you know what? How friendly is your puppy? I asked her. And she said, oh, he's very friendly. He's very nice. He's 18 months old. Like, nice and fluffy. He's like, would you mind if I'll call that mom to, to pet the puppy? She said, oh, no, for sure. Because she said she's terrified of the dogs. So I said, oh, come, I have a nice puppy for you to pet. And she was like, honestly, she was so shaky. He was like literally on the verge of panic attack. She was like shivering, and there was a puppy. Let's pretend this is a puppy. And she's trying to touch it, and she couldn't even touch it. She's like, oh, shake. He's like, oh my God. And she was like, oh, like terrified. And I encouraged her. I said, you know what, just try. So the head was completely on the other side, and we let her to try to touch the back of the doggy. And then the doggy kind of moved a little bit. She was like so terrified. And so the owner held the doggy, on the leash, and I was kind of petting the doggy on the head, so just to keep the head away from her. And she kind of was brave enough, and she little bit touched the puppy on the back, pat him, and then people started coming, so we moved. And then she was like, oh, terrified again. So I said, okay, do it again, you're doing a good job, lots of encouragement. And she did it again, and then she did it again, people coming, so we moved again to the side. And then I said, okay, come on, you're doing great job, good, that's how you start, first step, one step at a time of overcoming your fears. And she pet the doggy again, and I said, like, you did a good job, proud of you, because it's very important to overcome your little fears, and I said to her, there's no way you're going to overcome that fear in one day, but just to take a little, tiny steps at a time. And she was so thankful. She just said, like, thank you, I don't know, like hundreds of times, because she was just, so happy, And then her kid came out, and she was telling him that, she actually touched the puppy, because she was just literally panic attack. So the moral of the story is, what I said before, if you have a fear, you need to slowly, gradually, on the little, tiny baby steps. But it's not just with fears, it's like with everything. Just tiny baby steps at a time. Everything.
Making healthier choices for
Everything.
whatever you choose to do, to go towards your joy. Tiny. By the way, we had a lot of people that first time in their life touched Lucky.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, oh, she's so soft. Oh, she's not slimy. I don't know why people have this idea that snakes are slimy, where they're not. They're shiny, yes, but not slimy at all.
Oh, no, she's so nice and smooth.
So many people said, oh, now I'm very, very, like, less afraid of snakes, because the first time they touched Lucky, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fear of unknown, a lot of fears, from past traumas, or lack of knowledge.
Like, with
Luckies, yeah.
With snakes, it's a lot of biblical, I think, cultural biblical analogs for snakes being bad in some ways.
Well, people think they're creepy, and I say cuddle with a snake.
Yeah, but
I
think one of
but
the
it's like
things,
in the head.
It's psychological, because as any other creature, it's a creature, that it's creature in nature, and it can be very nice. So I don't know.
Like everything. So just in everything, you just need to set up a goal and take baby steps at a time for whatever. accomplish your any goals, overcoming fears. You know, lots of things. It's just that one baby step at a time. And you know what? That's how it goes.
So I think we'll finish for today.
Oh yeah, Ariel is chilling there after the run and after martial arts. He's
I
like
think he's already
done.
asleep. I
Yeah.
have a feeling that he...
Yeah, we have a feeling he fell asleep. So we
fell
let him
asleep.
fall asleep completely before we start, checking an opening door and kind of, waking him up. Yeah, so thank you for being with us today. And let's do
as
something
usual.
exciting tomorrow. And, as usual, don't forget to subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers. Live in life, having fun. And huge, 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 huge thank you for the person who...
Evan.
Evan. For doing the banner for our Family Daily Fun
we have a new
channel.
banner on our channel, and
Yes,
he did
yes,
it for
yes.
us just because he can. And thank you so much.
Thank you
can check
so
it
much.
out. I will insert it for sure. You know what? I will insert it somewhere. Thank
It's
you
so
much. It's so
beautiful. And the touch of the snake there is just amazing. That is so cute.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's
your
very
work
nice and
and-
kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So yeah, and as usual, don't forget to subscribe.
We did say that.
Yes, sorry.
Loving life,
Loving
having
life,
fun.
having fun.
And
we love
make
you.
sure to go towards your journey and doing something little tiny things, fun things
for yourself.
for yourself and for others.
And for your
Just be
family
nice.
around.
Yeah, just have a little bit fun.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.